Over the course of like 10 real-life minutes, we have 1. Found an active crime scene, 2. Completely bludgeoned a pirate to death with our baseball bat, and 3. Discovered a collection. Did that body just move? You know what? I don't even know. The meat is spreading. What is that? Is that an eyeball? What? Okay, something is definitely wrong here, and it feels like the universe hates Nelson, because what the hell is this? Anyways, everyone, welcome back to Ostranauts. And yeah, everything I described happened in an extremely short amount of time. We've dealt with the pirate, so I will leave his dead corpse right over there while we figure out what the hell we're gonna do with this meat. An immovably large mass of raw, striated meat. It almost appears to be pulsating. And this one, it looks like something round and glossy seems to be moving within. It's meat, it's raw, wet, and solid. We have a few options that we can do. We can absolutely just destroy it where it stands with our own attacks, or we could bash it or inspect it. It hasn't, like, done anything yet, and we could easily undock if it spreads any further. I'm gonna try to inspect it, and we'll see what the hell is going on here. Nelson Bernard is desperate for intimacy. Buddy, I don't think you're gonna find it here. Let's give it an inspection now. Nelson Bernard looks more closely at the meat, trying to make sense of what it is. It seems to be raw, pinkish, veiny meat, quivering where it's not hardened by vacuum or radiation. Tufts of brown and gray bristly hair emerge here and there, directly from the muscle, viscera, and veins. Okay, that explains it. I think we're gonna destroy it, everyone. We could shoot it, but we only have like 40 bullets, so I'm gonna try to bash it away with our baseball bat. All right, let's get this thing out of here now. Okay, we're swinging at the meat. I don't think we're doing too much damage. We are lowering the condition of it, but it definitely takes quite a bit of time. Come on, let's get this damn thing out of here. One more swing with the bat ought to do it. There it is. Okay, cool, we destroyed it. And now we have 4 more pieces of meat to destroy. We are pretty winded, so I'm going to try to bash it normally, maybe? Let's see. Okay, here we are. Now we're bashing it. Does it still exhaust me? Yes, it does. Well, we took care of that at least. We are absolutely drained, though, so I'm going to shoot the rest of it. Yeah, no thank you. We're not taking any chances here. That's gonna be another piece of meat down. We went through about 5 bullets. I don't really think it's worth it, so we're gonna go head back, get some of our stamina back, and hopefully it will stay in that small little cluster. Oh man, what a day. Alright, let's squeeze on through, take off our helmet, and pick up our bag once again. The pistol really put in a lot of work, at least. So I guess we'll just sit down and wait a bit. Longing for a better love life in the meantime, so we aren't as neglected. There we are, we're only yearning now. Okay, let's go bash some more of the meat. And this time we're gonna go for the eyeball. Oh, wait a minute, what the hell? Okay, that's new. We did bash down the eyeball, but it looks like the meat expanded, attempting to subsume Nelson Bernard. Okay, it's a good thing we have the armor, but oh my gosh, that thing destroyed my armor. Okay, wow, this stuff is real messed up, huh? Well, it's a good thing we can repair this. Let's see how bad it's been damaged. Pretty damn damaged. We'll restore it, and we'll destroy the rest after. Okie dokie, our armor is now in good condition. Man, that is real dangerous. Okay, let's go pop it on and see if I can take care of the rest of them now before it gets any worse. You know what? Actually, let's go drop off our EVA suit and let's go use our pressure vacuum suit instead. This is a little bit more disposable and it'll do the job a-okay. I really do hope that the meat hasn't spread any further. Oh, it's dark in here. It looks like we have 3 more bits here and then we will be free. I'm gonna hit it with the bat rather than going for the bash. I also find it really funny I can actually leg trip the meat as well. We're gonna continue smashing it away though. Okay, that's gonna be another down, and we have 2 more to go. Oh, it looks like they did try and hit me. It looks like they crushed up my suit. Holy hell. Let's go pop on the EVA suit again. Finishing this meat once and for all. Oh, would you look at that? Nelson Bernard has trained armed melee combat over 10%. Not only that, but I think because we do have a baseball bat, the meat can't reach us, right? Because we have the reach advantage. So all I have to do is place my character accordingly, about a tile away from the meat, and we should be a-okay. All right, let's go get my stamina back, and we are gonna finish them off. Longing for a better love life in between fighting eldritch horror. Life's rough, man. Okay, everyone, I think we have a problem. I don't think Nelson is strong enough to attack the meat and have it be destroyed without it recharging immediately. We have 3 more pieces of it, but I will say, despite us not putting an actual dent in the number, I think it's totally worth it from the armed melee combat alone. We're gonna be a pro by the end of this, and if I can get that skill up, we might be able to do enough damage to really put a dent in things. Oh yeah, even now we're still doing really good hits. We just have to put in a little bit more work. Okay, there's 2 more. Let's rest up in the corner, and soon we should be free. I love baseball bats. Alrighty, everyone. Nelson won out in the end. I think that's gonna be all the meat. We're gonna do a little once over to make sure that's actually it, but I don't see any more, things going on here, so I think we have won. Alright, we did this for just the smallest ship ever. But hey, would you look at that? We have trained armed melee combat over 25%. And we also have a massive amount of raw striated meat on the floor. I will check that out later. Oh, cool. We got a new memory as well. Clobbered by a memory of a love now lost. You find yourself mulling over their memory again, stretching it out like an aching muscle, returning to a pain you've grown fond of because it is, at the very least, familiar. It was one of your shortest relationships. Perhaps for that very reason, it is the one that endures, the one you miss in the quiet moments. It's the sense memories that remain mostly. The sound of their laugh, the softness of their forearm felt beneath your thumb, the scent of them between the ear and nape of the neck. It's better to have loved and lost, they say, and in moments like this when you're adrift and otherwise alone in the cold eternity of space, you believe it to be true. Damn, I was not expecting that to hit as hard as it did. To be fair, I think anything is better than whatever the hell we just had to fight right now. Anyways, now that the meat is dealt with, we can kinda slow things down and see what the hell is on this ship. First of all, we have the meat. Looking at it, we can long for better food. That's really funny. We also have some chunky blood and a horn. I don't see anything else that's too amiss. Oh, actually, there is some just normal blood here. That might be from Gavin, though. Okay, let's go take a look at the chunky blood. Inspecting the chunky blood reveals that it's congealed, darker than usual with a thick, viscous texture and possibly slight pulsing. It appears neither of human origin nor healthy. Okay, what about the horn here? A hard, sharp horn curving out of a raw meat chunk. Inspecting the horn reveals a large, spiral, rigid goat horn with dark brown and red coloration. It seems to thrum with a sense of infinitude and possibility. I don't think there's too much to sell around here, by the way. We have a heater, some random canisters, an RCS thruster, which is good money, and 2 whole pumps. I will be taking all of it, and I think we're gonna move on to the next area. But before we do, let's go see what's inside of this backpack here. Discovering some basic foods. Okay, not bad at all. I will take the Kung Pao chicken, the trenchers, and the vodka for later. What's on the PDA, though? We have 2 blogs, a crypto token, contacts, and Beware the Hand. Let's go take a look at the vlogs. Okay, slice of life. It looks like we have even more slice of life. Alright, a crypto token. Loose crypto credit, often used for tips, gifts, and untraceable transfers. That's really nice. We might be able to sell that. We have contacts. And finally, Beware the Hand.text. Meandering serial killer creepypasta about a string of probably fictional people turning up dead without fatal injuries, only skin burns or bruises in the shape of a long-fingered hand. Hey, I don't think that's just a creepypasta. We found one of those victims. Guys, I really need a break. Well, I guess we're safe for now. We can sell the PDA for money later. Is that it here? We have N2 cans filled with some good stuff. What does Lloyd have? Lloyd has a pair of pants with nothing inside of it. And all Gavin has is an extra EVA helmet for me to use, including another baseball bat. And you know what? Do we bring the meat with us? I'm a little bit worried that it's going to spread on my ship, but if it does, we can just put in our baseball bat to work again, right? Yeah, you know what? Let's bring some of this with us. We'll bring a stack of meat, 2 stacks actually, the horn as well, including the chunky blood. Never mind, we can't put in the chunky blood. Well, I guess we'll pack in the meat. If anything bad happens, we know exactly where it's gonna be from. Alright, cool. Now it's time to lug everything inside. By the way, I'm going to be dropping the meat bag into the corner here. That way it's the farthest from my life support systems. Okay, let's go uninstall anything that's of use and we'll go off to the next derelict, looking for one that's a little bit more, scrappable. Oh, also, before I do that, we can go do the easiest mission ever. We can go investigate Lloyd's dead body and easily get a resolution form because we know who did it, and they're dead. So let's examine the dead body and get down to business. That's a little tragic. It looks like Lloyd wasn't killed by Gavin. Yeah, no, they were killed by the Blackened Hand, which means Gavin didn't murder anyone. I may or may not have escalated that quite a bit then. That's on me, but he did try and rob me, so yeah, it sucks for him. I'll still turn in the report form anyways. Alrighty, let's go uninstall and get moving. Alrighty, looks good. We got a few pumps and some N2 canisters. In order to save up on space, I'm going to be taking all of the nitrogen canisters and filling them up with the closest ones so that we can dump some of the tanks. Also, bad news, I forgot to sell off the pumps I had in the heavy hauler, so we have like 5 brand new pumps that I have no space for. So on the next derelict, we really gotta make some more space. I think we'll be able to Jenga everything in for now, especially removing a lot of these canisters, but yeah, definitely something to keep an eye on. Also, I'm just noticing a problem. The bed is in the way of the pump. Okay, it looks like we can use this one over here at the very least. Okay, it looks good. Now we can continue our journey to find a suitable ship to scrap. And we're gonna try the one to the south. If that one doesn't work, I might go even more south towards that one there, rather than going back up north, because it is pretty far from anything else. Yeah, that sounds pretty damn good. We will now undock, drive on over to the next area, and see what we have. Okay, we docked. I also have to say, it's a lot harder to dock in. Why are we spinning out of control, by the way? Oh, wow, we have a big ship here. Alright, what is going on with our ship, though? It looks like we are kind of in a big spin, so we are going to stop that by pressing R, reducing the thrust. Okay, we're no longer spinning out of control, but yeah, it's a lot heavier of a ship, so it's a lot harder to drive, surprisingly. We made it over, though. I am extremely worried about what's in here, so we're gonna pop on our helmet, make sure our life support systems are good, and equip our gun. We're going in blasting. We have, like, what, 50 more shots? Yeah, we'll be fine. Now, the real question, what do we have on the ship? Please don't be more meat. So far, we have a decent entranceway, more dead bodies. It's always dead bodies here. Gosh diggity dang it, man. Alright, is there anything else but dead bodies? We have a helium tank on the outside here, a lot of hallways, one dead Haley Daniela Martinez. Can't we ever just have a normal, like, abandoned derelict? Over here, we have an opened door, which leads out to the vacuum of space. Oh, there's a person in here. Of course, it's another pirate. Bernardo Bird. We will get to him in a minute. It seems like he's having a damn good time without us. Okay, what else is there? We have a door here. We can scrap that. Featuring another dead body, a couple of locked crates, and I think that's gonna be it. It's really dark down here. The main thing, I don't see any other meat, so that's good. Yeah, overall, this seems Oh my... Is that a katana? Holy! A long curved sword with a 70 single-edged blade and braided one or two-handed grip, designed for balance, precision, and style, but sometimes long for tight spaces. Okie dokie, that pirate is dead. Baseball bat who? Baseball bat what? Sorry, I only go by the katana now. Oh my, that is a nice sword. I hope it's real and not like a mall ninja sword. Everything else seems pretty run-of-the-mill though. We've explored the entire ship, so now we have to kill someone, potentially. Anyways, buddy, I'm gonna come on in now, don't mind me. Okay, the wall is opened and he immediately approaches me. He has a gun. I'm not sure what kind of gun that is, but that is a really bloody revolver. His suit seems to be pretty damaged, so right now, I think using our own gun is out of the equation. Because for all we know, he could be a better shot than me, right? So right now, I think our best bet is to tackle him to the ground and kill him in melee, right? He doesn't have anything he can really bash me with, so as long as I don't get super duper winded, I think we have this in the bag, especially with our new weapon. Okay, let's walk back a bit. He will approach me. I think we're just gonna go for slashes because his armor's pretty damn beat up as is. Okay, buddy, we'll let you talk. Get your word out. Cough up the good stuff. Oh, Bernardo, I'm not sure you know what kind of situation you're in. We're gonna slash him immediately. We missed. Seeing that we missed, we're gonna tackle him. Nelson Bernard successfully tackles Bernardo Bird. Okay, we're gonna stand back up. He's gonna be on the ground. And, yeah, we're gonna stab you in the back, my good sir. Slashing his upper chest with a katana slice, and that might be it actually. Yep, he's stunned, prone, and we're gonna finish him off with a stab. Lacerating his lower chest with a katana thrust, shredding his upper left arm with a finishing blow. Okay, he is currently dirty, unconscious, blacking out, and prone. He is still alive though, so we might as well put him out of his misery. Oh my, we are just gutting this man today. Is he dead yet? Come on, please. Oh, okay, he's gotta be dead. No, he's not. I guess we'll just continue hammering him down until he dies. Okay, there he goes. He's dead now. Well, everyone, I think we have a brand new best friend. This katana works really well, and we also have a Cathhart North Detective 38 revolver. Even for old Earth weapons, this K-frame revolver is old-fashioned, holding 6 rounds of 38 special ammunition. That is so cool. It had no ammo in it. That is so tragic, but also incredibly funny. What do you have in the crate now, buddy? Just a pocket knife. Okay, well, I'll take the revolver. That's a really cool weapon. Well, is there anyone else around here? I don't think so. It also looks like we have an intact reactor core in here. What is my luck today, dude? We are gonna make bank! Okay, that's really good. I will go explore around the area before we call it quits to see what other loose items we can find. For now, we have a CO2 scrubber. Well, hello there. That's really good, actually. With that, we will have almost all life support systems good for long-distance travel. I'll leave this for later. Let's go check out the racks and see what else we can find. We have another angle grinder, some emergency cabling. Outside, we have a very big cargo hold with a bunch of thrusters. A D2O tank. I think we actually need that. Not bad. Over here, we have Bonchance Gregory, another dead person, a smart crate with a t-shirt inside, a PDA, with a free crypto vault. Not bad at all. That's gonna be money. There's also a sightings one, just a database backup of sightings and reports of Lusca near Atlantis, Europa, Jupiter. Hey, that reminds me of Barotrauma. Fun game. Over here, we have the Silversmith Rip, another K-pop video. It's a poor quality one, so it probably won't get any money. There's a contacts bin, pretty good. Inside of this locked crate, we have a textbook for robotics engineering, not bad. A splint, a tote on the ground featuring 2 motors. I'll take the tote, actually, that's always nice to have. We got an extra Holden patch, some crowbars, an ablative core liner, some EVA batteries with another charger, pumps, and finally in here we have another dead person, a crate filled with random mishmash, I will be using that for later, another core liner, that's huge. With even more files, we have a last goodbye here, a scratchy lo-fi message saved from an old format device of a loved one. There's also Death of a Legend, a tabloid obituary sensationalizing the life of famous lounge singer Black Orchid, 2 contacts, and finally, a file called 79. This looks like some sort of demo scene software running a series of procedural animations fixed on the number 79. I wonder if that's a reference. Oh my, this is a really nice living quarters, dude. Why can't I live like this? I guess I potentially could. We have, ooh, a nightstick, another tote. There's a combat knife on the floor as well. Dude, these guys were armed to the teeth. A bin with some cigarettes, fire extinguisher, a dirty toilet, which I might need to use because of my bowels right now. More ammo, love that. Another PDA with some very nice files. Confidential board meeting. A probably illicitly recorded corporate board meeting where economy shifting changes are discussed and decided. Not bad at all. Contacts, even more crypto tokens. Love that. We're gonna have so much money, dude. We have remote cat troll, an image of a cat sitting slouched with a paw on the TV remote. That is huge. And we have Testament. The last will and testament of a seemingly well-off citizen. Ah, that's fun. Well, the board meeting is gonna be money. We'll pop that in our bag, and I think that's gonna be everything. Other than another PDA. Oh my, we are drowning in files today. So much so, we're gonna go save up on our space and transfer it all into one little file. Let's see what's in here, though. There's B43 Begone, more cracking software, a mod pack, a suite of cheats and mods for the console game Breakout 2K79, including customizable uniforms, zombie mode. Oh, hell yeah, dude, 100 varieties of firearms. I love the writing in this game. There's fireflies. An engineer's log detail the fateful swarm of unidentified energy signals that intervened to prevent a pirate boarding. The speaker wonders if these are the fireflies they heard in Spacer Superstitions. There's the disconnect. A scrubbed copy of Peacock Pictures' genre-defying film, The Disconnect. Those who don't know don't talk, and those that talk don't know, and we have the Zero-G Gourmand, a chef demonstrating various microgravity cooking techniques. Okay, we're gonna start to transfer everything into our own PDA now. And by that, I think we're just gonna use our data card. Yeah, that's a perfect place for it. Oh, there's stuff on this one, actually. We have another illegal film, the gang is all together, a barbershop quartet, and more contacts. Okay, this is going to be a perfect spot. We're going to transfer everything over into this now. Oh, we got a payday, and that's not even to say that we have a full, intact fusion reactor up ahead as well. With this, I legitimately think we have more than enough to start off our own reactor. Okay, I think we are missing the fuel feeder, though. But we do have an MHD generator, which I didn't think we had before, and the CO2 scrubber. I think that goes for quite a bit of money as well. Aw, dude, life is looking good. So now begins the fun part. Installation. Before I do start that, though, I am gonna fix up this fusion reactor a bit. Then what we're gonna have to do is dedicate a set of flooring to be scrapped so that I can build out our extra little doorway here. I think we're gonna build out a small offshoot and have it shoot off in the back here, building it like, I don't know, about that size. So it's going to be quite the extension, and I will be doing the same to the other end. It's just, you know, I would really like to get this entire fusion reactor installed and prepped and ready. The last thing I do need to consider is that our permit is only good for 3 whole hours, so I definitely need to kick it into maximum overdrive. Let's get moving. Alrighty everyone, here is the platform. I will say it's not pretty, but gosh diggity darn it, it works and it gives me so much more opportunities to scrap. We only have like 1 hour of scrap time left, so I think we're gonna have to come back here after I buy a brand new license. But before I do that, I would really like to sell off. Actually, I guess we could sell off the reactor parts. Okay, I think we're fine. Oh, am I fine? Yeah. I'll sell off these 4 here, and we can just repair the ones up over here. There's still so much more to do. I also went ahead and repaired the D20 canister, so that is in decent condition. It takes so much time to repair this stuff, and it looks like the reactor is a little bit broken. That is fine by me, but the last thing I wanted to do before I ended off the episode is install some electronics. Now, I will say, I don't think we have enough for the entire area, but we do have a few loose conduits here that I can use to my disposal. Oh, okay, cool. We have another 15 in here. Perfect. Okay, looks like we can get about that far. That's really damn good. We will finish that off, and, oh, we gotta use the bathroom. You know what? We're gonna be heading back to station real soon. We'll settle that then. Okay, awesome. We got most of the conduits in. Overall, the ship is slowly picking itself up. The only thing I would really like to do is install a reactor, maybe next episode. I guess we'll see how much time we have for that. For now, we are gonna have to leave this area because we have like 30 minutes left. I will definitely remember where this spot is at, and we will be back later. Yeah, we have 26 whole minutes. The reactor should still be here, hopefully by the time I get back, and we will make so much money. Yeah, I think this is a perfect time to end the episode. Anyways, if you guys have liked this episode, be sure to like, favorite, share, and subscribe for more. Next episode, we are going to be working on the ship a little bit more, installing some doors, installing some more thrusters, you know, quality of life things that I've really been neglecting. And so, I will see you guys next time. Peace out, everyone.